Today I'm going to change the screen stiffening using this appliance. The GSA screen is particularly sort of mobile when going over corrugations and rough areas, and at higher speeds there's quite a sort of movement in the screen, so we've bought some screen stiffeners. I've already installed the one on the left, which looks like this. And it has a little knob which you can tighten up to when you use the normal screen movement dial. So you can unscrew it, and then you can use the dial to move the screen as per normal. So when you take off, you tighten it up. So I'll now show you how we put the one on the other side in. First of all, you've got to undo that little screw on the top of this, and they provide a screw to put this bit on in place. Next we have to undo these screws down there, and you may be able to just see it, the one over there. To do that we use a 30mm torque spanner, and you don't actually have to undo the side windscreen things. You can get the torque thing in there without too much trouble, and the other one's on that side there. So I'll just put this down while I do that. There's this torque spanner in place. So the bolt that we've just undone is replaced by that shiny new one, and we place that in the hole that we've just taken that bolt out, and the appliance fits against that. You know, I found it was easier just to move this thing a little bit by undoing that screw there and that one there. And that gives you a bit of room to get to that bolt through the back there. Now it's probably best to put this screw in to the screw hole down the bottom that you've taken out first, before you take out the screw towards the front. That allows the bits that are already been screwed together to stay in a stable position before you fit the attachment. So basically this bit here has to go against the screws that we've taken out, and that gets screwed into the little sort of knob on the top. Do up the bottom screw of the bracket that you've now fitted into the space that's available. Everything's still loose at the moment. Yeah, a little spring washer has to go on the bolts that are screwed in there. That keeps them tight. So that screw is torqued up with the 30mm torque tool. It can be seen that the bracket tool now is almost perfectly aligned with the slider against the windscreen. So we tighten screws into that, and tighten that final screw, and then it's all sorted. So now we put the knob against the slider. Notice how it's got a little washer in between the big washer and the knob. It's got that serrated thing that allows it to grip. And in between the riser and the slider, there's another washer. So when you tighten it up, you get a good grip, and it makes it all nice and steady. So that's the process. Putting the side mark windscreen supporter in place. It's relatively easy, but some of the other videos I've been watching suggest that it can be quite tricky. It's not overly tricky at all. Everything just sort of slots into place. You know, the engineering to get the angles and everything right is quite incredible, really. And so now I won't be getting sort of vibrating screen and buffeting when I go high speed on the bitumen and gravel. So thanks for watching the video, and I hope it helps other people who may be interested in getting the BMW 1250 screen sort of a little bit more supported. Cheers for now. So see you on the road sometime. You'll burn.